Hello everybody, this is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 47 of Let's Play Tortured Hearts, or How I Saved the Universe Again. We're here in the peasant wife's house where we delivered the baby, and she's got killer stuff. And we're low on money, so we're going to have to hightail it out of here. We can sell this everyday helmet. Okay, what kind of shield were you using? That shield could possibly be recycled. In fact, I almost think it can be if he's not getting relative action point bonuses from other sources. AP 77, son. Wow, if I take that off, it's down to 68, 77. Oh, I love it. Sheet of scrap metal. We can just do away with.
We need more people like you.
Alright, so let's go ahead. This Potion of the Bushwhackers again. 12, type 1 search, type 1 animal. Oh, Potion of the Bushwhacker, okay. You happen to have a Bushwhacker potion. You don't, but you have some rat tails you can get rid of. Let's buy a couple of these. Increase our search ability. Potion of the Beggar, Dench, a Bream Potion. Type 1 swim. Let's get rid of these fluff berries. And let's get a Bream Potion. So I can swim sometimes. Alright, so I want to, if I recall correctly, get a little more XP and head back to see, we still got some stuff to sell. Use this old map. 12,792. We still can't get that last point of search. Why am I at a 4 search? Did that go up a point by something I'm wearing? No. Huh. So we need just a teeny bit more XP before we go back to the searchable corpse. So what can we actually do? The searchable corpse in the ghost village. I have one thief's tool. You know what? I should go back in actually and see if she sells thieves' tools. And the mic is really in my face today. This is a little bit different than I'm used to. I have an overhead boom stand, and I got a new computer chair. And it's pretty cool so far. It's not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. The chair. The boom stand is great. I've been using it for a while now. But the boom is right in my face today. My nose is literally touching the mic right now. Well, the windscreen. Felt pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. Where can we get like 50 XP really quick? Whose house is this again? Someone who won't let me in? I'm not gonna burn their wretched house to the ground. Do you sell old maps? I think you might. I think you may. I think you might sell me an old map today or tonight. No, you have a shovel. You have no old map. Alright. We could go fight something in the cavern. Could head back to the Brown Forest and fight some magic users. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I know there's things I can do in the cavern. There's stuff in the Round Forest. I can go... Did I fight that enchantress in the Valley of Grieve yet? Let's go do that. I think we can take her out. There's definitely nothing left here to do. Oh yes, there is the cave. Wonder if I can handle that. Where was that cave? This way. Alright, so change of plans today. It's a good day indeed, Redra. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Delicious. You probably hear every smacking gulp with this mic so close. And we're gonna try the champion of this cave. Champion of these bandits that made base in this cave. No conversation. Mr. Wildbrand, would you leave the party in favor of rebuilding Pikedale? Good question. Probably not. You have a very embarrassing question there, Mr. Roysam. He's the man of embarrassing questions. Sorry, it must be my plainling heritage. You'd make a very good policeman, haha. Sorry, people, I can't see the future. Yet again, I don't think we can go this way, right? Because it's locked. It's locked maybe too intricate, so we have to go all the way back through. I'm just going to zoom ahead. And, yeah, no. Call the team when I get there. I being the floating camera. Where are you? I know you're around one of these turns. No? One good turn deserves another. I just remember the door off to the left. Conversation. What was the nicest place that you ever visited with your ship, Mr. Roysam? Charles seems enlivened by the question. Oh, there were plenty. The nicest, though, was a plane that looks blue from outer space. The people of it think lying is a virtue. I don't think that place is unique, then. Wish we could go there together someday, to put down some liars, that is. Oh, we can do that, but, we have this other job to do first. What is that job, actually? Well, the big picture can hardly be outlined yet. You're not the first team leader to say that. Must be some stock leadership answer. Leading anything is so chaotic. Yeah, I noticed that even leading my life. Aha, okay. The team's all here. We're gonna make it. We've seen this before earlier, but damn, I'm bored. Me too. Let me kill him, I beg you. We could get a good ransom for him. Nah, he's a peasant. Wish he was a nobleman. You must appreciate every little bit of money you can get. I'm fed up with your lecturing, Mr. Smartass. So you want me to call the shots instead of me? Hey, we got something new to kill. So they have a prisoner. Okay. Charles is going to use music. We're going to summon a mage. We're going to play our instruments. Okay. And we're going to try to commence with this crew right here. Oh, I forgot to... My bad. I forgot to communicate. We're going to have to go through that again. What do you want, Mike? You are staring right at me. I will hit you with my nose. Yeah, communication gets rid of the 2 regular highwaymen. Any way to skip through this? No. So if we die, we get to see this cutscene a million times. No worries. No worries. I don't even know if this is possible to do right now. That guy looks pretty tough, and his enchantress is going to blast us. Let me see if I... Okay. You do music. Music. For stasis. Use the planar ring to summon a mage. You play your instruments. I want to find more instruments. And parlay. Charo got rid of 2 of them. I could go berserk, but let's just commence. Planar sprite is relocating. And there's Highwayman Chief. The Highwayman Chief is very resistant so far. Something I didn't... Oh, there you go. Kind of weak to fire. Well, we got a good round of damage, but let's try to get rid of that enchantress. I hope she doesn't act next. Yeah. Oh, the chief is almost dead. Ah, see, it's stuff like this. Oh, great. That's just lovely. Okay, we have some... Yeah, Desmond's terrified. Come on, Charlie, you've got to do something. Nice. Wow. Okay, if we can take the chief out, then all we have is the enchantress, but she's boldly taking a risk, and she's going to be really tough. Next would have been a stasis. See if maybe Leonard can take him out. See what happens here. Oh yeah. He could kill him this turn. No, Leonard! Well, that's okay. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Reader still has to act. But that enchanter is half dead. It's a good thing he took a risk. Nice, Highwayman Chief is dead. Now we can work on the enchanter. 1260 XP. Yes! Well done, Redra! We got him! Well done, Redra. It's a quick save. That was sweet. Redra, the MVP. Alright, we've got the Enchantress's drop bag, which, a WoW robe, Shaggy Vagabond Staff of the Living Gift, a battered lamp, once a pretty household piece, still functional but a little tipsy, naughty poems, and 41 gold. What's this Shaggy? Okay, not much going on there. WoW robe, magical knowledge bonus, and arcane. Has that certain WoW factor or beginner craze. Of course, you know, WoW is in World of Warcraft. Oh my. Alright, let's take the 83 gold. I said, let's take the 83 gold. Okay. I misclicked. Let's let Redra take the Bloodstained side contract. The Pulp novel. The ride ticket. Tasty ham. Necklace of the Undying, resistance to fear and instant death. You can learn to like the look while waiting for a good one. Okay, take this. Sellable. Ring of Prevention, parry bonus, outcoming mana amplification bonus. That could be useful. Let's take that. He's got a Junior Ranger Axe. Acid, Bravery, small melee weapons +1. Okay, that's not the worst. Something for beginners, hopefully ones who have good instructors. Sellable at any event. Battle Axe of the Added Insult, another random item. Not much going on there. Astral Chinchilla Tail. That is cool for Charl. I forget what they do. Extra spell power. I could actually give it to Redra, and this is not random, this is a hand-placed dungeon runner. Oh my gosh. That is sweet. If you run, this armor will be enough to get you through the average dungeon. Search traps +1, Dex acrobatics -1, dodge bonus 6%, and decent resistance. We are definitely taking that. That's pretty awesome. What a find, indeed. Alright, let's search for a trap. Knowledge-based novice. Get some extra XP. Acrobatics. Contraptions, no. Failure. Stealing. That'll work. Neglected floor lever and captive. Let's quick save. And talk to this captive. He's sturdy but hardly up to dealing with bandits. Finally, they're gone. Yeah, I know how to kill people. Thank God you came by. How can I thank you for your mighty deed? It's a good thing my curiosity was piqued and I looked into the scene of your undoing. How did you know about me? I feel like I'm spied on. I found your young cousin at Kermaid and he told me the story. It was easy enough to find a herd of horses, and sure enough, there you were. Little Blaze, is he well? Oh, thank all the gods again, and all adventurers. Why do you say you feel spied on? Because it was like the horse thieves knew we were coming. They ambushed us very cleverly. Then you came along, but now I understand that part, not the first part. Well, maybe it's just the lay of the land is favorable to ambushes, or hell knows. He is nodding. I mean, you came all the way from Air Marsh. You could have attracted some notice on the way. It doesn't mean spies planning far in advance. Yes, maybe I'm just so shaken I'm imagining things. I'd like to round up the horses and get back to Blaze now. I'll give you a hand. Horse wrangling will be a new skill to add to my impressive list. I owe you, Rogue. If you are ever in Air Marsh or Kermaid, look for our horses. We'll always let you have one to go between our herds. I'll remember that. Awesome. We get a horse? Is that one? Ow. Oh gosh, sorry. 14 XP, the captive is taken care of, and all we have is this neglected floor lever. Someone seems to have better things to do than grease this poor lever. We'll pull it. A door opens. Okay, this is the door. That leads to the cave, but what is this door back here? Success. Aha, storage room. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh, a storage room. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And we have no thieves' tools to disable the trap. Oh, that's the sound of my forehead hitting the mic. Ooh. We have to come back. Unless... someone is to be congratulated. Yeah, there's not much we can do here. We don't have any tools. Let's see if we can avoid it, maybe. Oh, it didn't kill everyone. Excellent. Got a bit of lore. Lore number 7. Law enforcement is way too strict in Ravenfall, mate. Even magic items are confiscated by the city guards. Careful what you carry unless you want to try their not-so-comfortable jail cells, Zach. Oh, I hope the Highwayman chest isn't locked. Ooh. It's not! Oh my gosh. 1,500 gold. Naughty poems. Love letter. 5 old maps. Oh my gosh. 3 breams, which I think you were carrying. Who's carrying the bream? Who got the fish? Huh, Don't we have a fish, or is it in here? There it is. Oh, it's a fish carp. I thought we had fish breams. Thought we had one bream. 3 breams. Aro, that goes to you. 3 of those. Give Leonard the battered lamp. Thinking hat. We've seen a thinking hat. They're pretty cool. We'll hang on to that and look it over. Ingot cassiterite. Good sword. Or lithine. Some weird folks of the realm eat these small ones as appetizers. I don't know if that was a quest item. Lithine. I think it is. 5 torches. Oops. Tasty ham. Oh, do I have to click a new box? Okay. Rope. Have Leonard grab a rope. I don't need the torches. Iron ore. Leonard can carry 4 iron ore. We can sell it. Leonard can carry the small cassiterite ingot. Potion of the minstrel, musical knowledge. Let's give that to Charles. Alchemy ingredient, rabbit leg. It's a shame how many activities exploit poor animals. The wine divine. Give that to Rydra. Gold ore large. Give that to Leonard. Herb lint leaf. Ingot small copper. Give that to Leonard. Ingot small Evon. Give that to Leonard. Potion of the hermit. Effects of normal power which may be cast against you. Give that to Leonard. 3 mana brews for Rydra. 3 melange of creativities for Charles. There we go. 5 healing brews for Leonard. Ale of Wizardry, the target stats are raised. Stat bar related skills. Those to Leonard. 5 acid bombs give to Charles. That gives him 10 of those. And a dread muck. Protects against fear, and that's what counts. Give that to Leonard. Now finally we've got good sword. 1d6 plus 1 plus 5 slash plus 1 bludgeon. Wow, strength, combat tactics, parry, dodge. Ooh, if only every weapon you found was this good. That is a good sword. We'll give that to Leonard. And we've got a halberd, which is unidentified, and a wakizashi, which is unidentified, and we're going to identify them right now. Gopher Whacker. Look, almost legendary. The name is misleading. You can whack bigger things with it also. 4d6 plus 3, plus 4 pierce, plus 4 slash, plus 4 bludgeon. Cold 1d8 plus 1, martial combat action chance 10%, and active relative action point bonus 20%. Wow. That may be good enough to spec Leonard into large melee weapons. Some people would call this junk, but hey, it could work in a pinch. Shabby Wakizashi of arcane adaptability. Yeah, that's sellable. But this, let's get out of there. This is worth looking at. Badly Forgotten Hero. Ooh, that is a plus 25, and it's worth 30,000. That's pretty legendary itself. I have to scoot up in my chair. Ugh. Alright, that works. Could maybe you use that? Oh, you've got a plus 20 weapon. What are you using? Oh yeah, the mana. Healer bonus and max mana bonus. And you're using the pointy stick, which is piercing. He's got slashing while this does a little bit of everything. You can keep that as a backup weapon. I think the rest is pretty much sellable and stuff. What this dungeon runner? Search and traps. Dex -1 would take his dexterity to 0. Yeah, let's give him this dungeon runner and see what happens. Okay, Dex stays at 1, Acrobatics does not go to 0, but Search and Traps goes up 1. And it's only 11,000. No, it's 8,000 to advance his Search. So let's advance his Search. I'm sure. Now we can head back to Charles Vest. We can head back to the Ghost Village and search the corpse more. Quick save. And that'll be pretty useful. And that's something you save and breathe deep. Yes, Redra. Breathe deep indeed. We are successful. And I think we're going to go get a horse. I don't know how that works. But, we're certainly going to try. I apologize for the noise. Dogs are barking. Not mine though. Well, mine are too, but not currently. That was an in-game dog barking. So we have to return to the agitated kid. Oh, Redra's encumbered? Or she's just slow? Okay, the agitated kid is gone. Why everyone here look at us funny? They never see good looking surfer dudes. Must be. Them dudes all super ugly. Dude, that's more ugly than dead crabs. Haha, they got shelves like crabs. Ha ha ha, not like homegirls. Want to go home. Want a beer. Beer and hottie. Here come Land Shark. Stupid people here can't cook. A tribe has shown up in Caramade. What about the stable master though? There you are. Ian. Thought I recognized one of the bandits. What can I do for you? Oh, I think it's a fast travel. It'll just take me to Air Marsh. Where's Blaze? He had to go back to Air Marsh. The horses there have been left unattended during our absence. I see. By the way, do you have any stories to tell? I hear a lot standing here. What about those ruffians who captured you? I'm sure they wanted to put their little hands on Euron's treasure, or wanted to fleece those who had already put their little hands on Euron's treasure. Seems much easier. Makes sense. Criminals are a lazy bunch. They're all dead now. They should have trained more. I can tell you they weren't that successful. I hear a lot standing here. Do you know something about the guy who overthrew Euron in his very castle? The Mighty One? Sure, but that's not a great hero at all, just a Johnny-come-lately. Oh, do you know of a mightier one? Yes, the mightiest was a guy called Captain Euphoria, the hero of heroes, a legend in his lifetime. Nobody could ever defeat him. Oh, heroism at its peak. He nods vigorously. Well, it's amazing how many mighty heroes there have been. I never heard of Captain Euphoria. Is he in a storybook or something? No, he's real, I'm sure. He's a loner who goes around Euphoria using his great powers for good. I had a friend whose mother who had a cousin whose stepsister was saved. So you actually didn't meet him. What else might you know about him? He's modest and does his best not to intrude. No going into houses and rummaging around like adventurers do. Lack of evidence is not proof of non-existence, I admit, but I never heard of this guy before, and already he sounds too good to be true. Even if he never existed at all, which I don't believe, he would still be a very worthy character to imitate, but maybe you can't give up your habits. Giving up bad habits is one thing, and imitating other people is another. I think I want to be myself and do things my way. Then you won't have anything to measure up against, will you? How will you know if you succeed? I'll be having a good time, and that's all that counts. Where is this captain anyway? He's unaccounted for. It's like he vanished without a peep. It's scary to think he could be gone. How can a well-known legend disappear like that? Since I'm no legendary hero, or any kind of hero for that matter, I don't know. Maybe he needed a vacation. What do you think? I'm still working on my legendary status. He nods vigorously. What did that guy do to achieve such a legendary status? He was always where he was supposed to be, just in time. Oh, he was never late. The courtesy of kings, indeed. Wish I could be that punctual. I'm talking about how he fit into the big picture of life, mister, if you get my meaning. But maybe you don't want to get my meaning. Maybe we all have a different spot in that picture. Some people are luckier, and some people are destined to be in the right spot to be a hero. Oh, like the fabled chosen ones who are a step above mighty adventurers. Does he think life is really like popular fiction? You surely have some good stories. Any cautions about the surroundings? I don't know anything, only what relates to horses. I rarely ride horses, I admit, and thus my knowledge about them is far from sophisticated. Strange thing that, I've seen how you guys are always walking, or rather running, yet you never do the obvious and get a horse. We need to exercise continually, you know. Let's get back to those rumors I love so much. Okay, I'll be going. But not before... Ooh, excrement. Oh, the excrement stopped me from getting an alignment shift. Let me go buy another excrement before I go do more. Nice job with the tomb. Tomb? What tomb? Now you're a distinguished tomb raider. For God's sake, I didn't rob any tomb. What kind of stupid rumors are you making up now? You killed that undead, yes? That Malcolm guy. Why the heck are you denying it? I killed a fellow named Malcolm, yeah, but it was in a monastery, not a tomb. What do the details matter? Don't run away from your very own destiny, child. It's a lie, but... Lie? Come on, it's just a politically correct presentation of truth. If you say so, I just hope it won't have any impact on my budding reputation. You must go with the flow, always. The alignment of parties has inclined toward chaotic. You've received the following title, Distinguished Tomb Raider. I always try to choose the flow I want to go with. Oh, I always try to choose it. You must go with the flow, always. I always try to choose the flow I go with, Charles. So, you're an honorable Tomb Raider now. Ha 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 ha. Tisk tisk. I warn you, Desmond, this isn't the righteous path I want you to follow. But I didn't raid a tomb. Tomb Raider, weapon bonus, damage bonus versus undead 20%, weapon attack chance bonus for undead 10%. Can I get my old title back? Okay, I still have the proficient collector of stuff, okay. And he sells wonderful hats. No thieving tools, but excrement of a holy cow, yes. Let's get 2 of those. So now we're chaotic. Target has no stealable stuff worth. Any new horses come to town? So we still have to check Air Marsh. I found some fossils, I think. Do you want it? I'll give you 40 GP. Deal. Fossil small. Let's see if there's more. Oh. Yeah, we have to check Air Marsh for Blaeus and talk to him. We have to check out this tribe, but let's do some basic commerce. We can sell that. I don't know if someone, the WoW robe we can sell. I don't know if someone can actually use the thinking hat yet. Charles vest, we can sell that. It's a personal item, so you must keep it. Okay. Can sell that. Junior Ranger Axe, Bravery, Small Weapons bonus. Sell it. Ring of Prevention, Parry bonus. Sell that. Necklace of the Undying. We'll just sell that for now. Oh, we have more stuff. We have gems, Contradium, Nitronite. Keep the Kleptocite. Sell the Nubite. Damage output increases. Okay. Sell the Counteril. We have to use the Astral Chinchilla tail. Sell the Hygienium. Wow, he's carrying a lot. We're gonna have to think about that soon. And Leonard. Wakizashi can be sold. The halberd will keep. The good sword. It's not bad. But it's not great. Strength, combat tactics, parry, dodge. Yeah, I would like to keep it, but well, it does slashing, so actually you can keep it as a backup weapon to your piercing. I think that'll work. And you can get rid of keep the Gopher Whacker as his backup. Now let's see about this thinking hat. Who can use the thinking hat, which gives intellect, dodge, and some resistance? What kind of hat are you wearing? Well, you're wearing a very nice helmet. You are wearing a thinking hat. Okay, you're wearing a good hat. You're not wearing the best hat. Would intellect and... what's your fear resistance? Immune to fear. Currently, because we have the unknown illness. Intellect does in fact go up 1. Although he has no magic use for it. Dodge bonus doesn't seem to differ. So we'll keep the Silver Dusk Mask. Let's sell the Thinking Hat. Alright, so I am going to save here. And say thank you for watching episode 47. Next time we'll check out this tribe and see what's going on with them. They've just arrived in Caramade. We'll see what they have. We'll steal from them and talk to them. So thank you for watching. Much love, peace, joy, and light to you, and I will see you in episode 48. Keep on keeping on. So long.